Judge, my name is Larry Rodriguez. I've been writing statements on behalf of the Chevron heiress. She's being sexually molested and robbed by cops in Houston, Texas for 10 years and 8 months. I was at the VA hospital trying to get my medication. And while I was there, they were like delaying intentionally. And what it was is, I think that there was a body double there also of me. And the body double is going, and the body double situated himself in the elevator area when I was going downstairs with a bag of medication. And that was not me, but I went to get the medication, and the medication the person with the medication was the other person. I was there between between 11:45 and 12:20. And when I was leaving, their body double was there with a bag of medication. Now, I didn't get no medication. I left. They're playing games. I shouldn't have to be going through this for medication either. They're going to use that trick again. Is he in the picture? They're going to indicate the other person, and they're going to say he has a bag of medication in his hand. And when they gave me my medications downstairs, they were going to get a picture of me again with a bag of medication. This time with a bag of medication. And they was going to stipulate that, you see, that I'm lying, that they gave me the credit card, but that I'm lying. And as you can see, she said he had a bag of medication in his hand. And look, here goes Mr. Rodriguez with a bag of medication in his hand. The body double was not in the picture when they had the bag of medication in my hand. But I didn't get no bag of medication in my hand. I left because they was playing games and I knew it. Nobody's giving me no credit card. Freeze the bank account. Freeze the Chevron heiress bank account. Freeze it. Let her have an allowance of $1,000 a day, and that's all. So she can eat. She lives in her car. I agree with her living in her car. It's safer for her. I didn't tell her to live in a car. But looking at things the way they are, it's safer for her to be in the car. Because if she was enclosed in an apartment or something like that, it'd be a lot more dangerous for her. With nobody around to see, to look, to see her, to see if anything evil is going on. In a circumference like this, she'd probably be a lot more dangerous because there's nobody there to see anything. Judge, nobody gave me freeze the bank account. Give her $1,000 a day. And that's it. For now, she's not buying anything. All she buys is food. And I don't even think she buys food. I think that they buy the food for her. And she might need gas too. a lot of gas. She's in her car all the time. I guess they think that somebody, whoever's getting these statements, they can keep deceiving them. Deception after deception after deception after deception. Because that's what it appears they're doing. It's like forever that they're deceiving her. It's like forever that it's like forever that they're deceiving whomever is getting these statements. I want it stopped. I want the money that the cops from Houston, Texas stole from me. And I want the deeds and the papers to the property that the Chevron heirs gave to me. They have a lot of Afro-American accomplices. That's not good. Please help me, Judge. They're playing this other game now too, also. Aside from the two men in a picture game, they're playing the game of inappropriate. They're playing the game of inappropriate conduct in the midst of society, and they got like a whole bunch of Afro-American people, and some Hispanic people, and some white, but the majority is Afro-American, and they're all retarded. Their brains have been saturated, and they've been conditioned to do whatever whoever conditioned their brains wants them to do. Judge, I don't have an address right now. I didn't get no mail. I didn't get no email, Gmail, Texas, or nothing in relation to the deeds and the papers of the Chevron heirs gifts, nor did I get a check or anything like that. And nobody gave me anything. The motorcycle cop, him, he's prominent. He's principal. He's one of the principal actors in this thing. I want the papers to my property, to the gift that the Chevron heirs gave me. I want those. I shouldn't be out here in the street with a whole bunch of properties, a whole bunch of gifts that the Chevron heirs gave to me because the cops from Houston, Texas manipulated her to get them for me. And they said that they will give them gifts to me. And they didn't give nothing to me. They gave the gifts to their pockets. That's who they gave the gifts to. Please confiscate all the property that was purchased with the credit cards directed to me. They're robbing me. They got so many Chevron heiresses. They're robbing me, not the Chevron heirs. That's who they're robbing me, not the Chevron heirs. Because there's so many Chevron heirs. It's got to be me that they're robbing. Judge, I want all the body doubles arrested for conspiracy and fraud. I want all these cops arrested for conspiracy and fraud. I want everybody implicated in this for conspiracy and fraud and whatever else a prosecutor could see in the behavior, character, trait of this crime. I can't go back home. I gotta stay in the street. I gotta choose a home of my convenience. Because I gotta choose something that's remote, and I gotta make it a fortress against ghosts. See if it's remote. If it's remote, a lot of their accomplices can't get up there because their accomplices are derelicts, thieves, bums in the street, homeless people. That's who their accomplices are. And if I go far, far, far away to a remote area, their accomplice won't be able to get up there. True indeed, they would be able to get new accomplice up there, but it'd be a remote area and the weather will be on my side. And I'll pick a good geographic location with a lot of rocks and granite rock, which cuts invisible people. It gives them electrical shocks. When they come, it gives them electrical shocks when they come near granite and water together. Granite is like steel, metal. Metal and water sets off an electrical type of discharge to ghosts around.
Hold on. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't give nobody a credit card. Nobody gave me a credit card. I don't have no medication because of these cops. These cops is always in my business that they don't need to be in. Medical business and other businesses that has nothing to do with criminal justice business all the time, every day. Judge. And I guess that's it. I didn't get no money, no credit cards. I didn't give nobody no credit cards. I'm not gonna give nobody no credit card. I can't find the Chevron heiress. I don't know how she's doing. As far as I'm concerned, I think from the very beginning that the Chevron heiress was just created. I think that the Chevron heiress was created, and the phone number that she had was a phone number they was going to give to a little kid. And I guess that they thought that I was going to be writing provocative texts to that person, the little kid who they gave the phone to. And I never wrote provocative texts to the Chevron heiress. Never, 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 from the very beginning. And I guess that's when they changed their plan. I don't know what to do. I only know that the woman that I've been texting is this woman, the one below, and the man below, I don't think he's the man that had, I don't think he was the man that was in the hospital, but he's the man. This man looks like the man that was leaving with the medications. I didn't get no medication for no hospital neither. They're playing games. They're robbing me. They're robbing my medication. They're trying to jam me up because I rejected their initial imposing upon me of their sexual presence, which is gay. And I think that's what it is, a fatal attraction. Judge, my name is Larry Rodriguez. I want my money that the government is stealing from me. Please help me. I don't have an attorney. I believe that the instrument to use for this, I may be wrong, is a criminal 1983 and not a civil 1983. A criminal 1983 with a civil 1983 together. What am I going to do? It's like the same thing every day. These cops is robbing me, living luxury life with money that should be mine, and giving things that the Chevroners gave to me to their friends and family and selling it cheap. For example, something that's worth $50,000, they'll sell it for $35,000 just to sell it fast. Below you see the picture of the man that looks like the man that they was trying to use to impersonate me. And below is also the woman on the left, the Chevroners. Thank you. My name is Larry Rodriguez. I'm not committing crime. I have to go find a doctor that's going to fill my medication. My name, thank you. Please find Chevroners and place under protection of the federal government.